has been successful. We have been providing training for our members in collaboration with the U.S. Consulate, you know, so that, increasingly we're settling down. The association is duly registered, and I believe that today, if you want to assess any member of the association, any fellow, we have become a veritable platform to be able to assess any of our members in the Southwest region.
Okay. Shola, she said it's not easy. It has not been easy coming together in the midst of all that you need to do. Tell us your experience.
Oh, thank you so much. Of course, one of the strong value we hold is volunteerism. And it comes from that mindset of understanding that you've been given so much and you have to give back. And that is what drives me as an individual. I believe that is what drives every one of us. And even though for some of us, the projects through which we got the support from the council is what we do full-time. For some others, it is not necessarily what they do full-time. I am a corporate social responsibility practitioner, but then I run a non-profit, which the US government has supported from inception in 2014. And of course, the fellowship program has also strengthened what we do in terms of organizational capacity. So it has not been easy for real to bring both of those things together. And at some point, I had to go study for my master's, make sure the organization is running, because for us, it's about giving back in a structured way, in a sustainable way. Because it's not just about doing what you can do today, and you are not there to continue to do it tomorrow. And that gives a lot of demand. That demands more in terms of planning and making sure things are done sustainably. And you're not just giving people or empowering people in such a way that they are getting deeper in poverty, but you're doing it in such a way that they are empowered to be able to come out of that and help others. So it's not easy, but the drive we have behind us is stronger than whatever force might be stopping us.
So for me, the drive behind is stronger than whatever force is coming in front. Is that enough for you to create the same kind of fellowship, sort of? I mean, create it for people who are not able to go outside the country here. Is that what the association is doing as well?
Yeah, so the association, for example, the Mandela Washington Fellows launched out a project to begin a fellowship for secondary school students. And we have individual organizations to raising younger children to also have a fellowship. Meanwhile, the larger body has the Yali Fellowship, which happens even in Badagry, in Ghana, all around West Africa. So you don't have to go to the US for the exchange program. Even in Nigeria, you can be a Yali Fellow.
Okay. All right, let's look at this dinner tonight. Or before you look at it, how do you fund all these programs you do?
By the way, let me use this opportunity to congratulate Shola. He's an award-winning, Google award-winning, just won a major grant, and the association is very, very proud of him.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the key word is giving back to the society. I personally run a program in the 4 prisons in Lagos, and I've done it for 4 years. Over 5,000 prison inmates have benefited from this initiative, empowering them with values so that they can begin to live a positive lifestyle as we provide them for integration. But to answer your question directly, a lot of the funding we use, we generate the funding. We have supporters of the various programs. Of course, some of us are able to access grants from various organizations, including the consulate. But the key thing is that what we do is sacrificial. It's important that we give back to the society. This evening, the public affairs officer will be talking to us on volunteerism as a tool for national development. It's important that we realize individually and collectively we owe it to the society. Those of us that have been privileged to, to give back to the society to make our environment a better place.
Okay, now, Prof, let's talk about tonight. You have this big dinner tonight.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about it.
This evening we are having our annual dinner, the first of its kind, because the association was inaugurated last year, June. And this evening we are coming up with appreciating our members that have done extremely well in different areas of their callings or specialization. So this evening, one of the things that we're going to do is giving awards, but awards is not going to be given to individuals. So this evening we're giving awards to projects that have impacted people and the measurable impacts of those projects. So it's tagged Project Award 2018. Apart from that, we're going to have, we are going to get to know each other very well, because over the time we've been interacting on the platform. So most of us are going to see each other one-on-one, first time this evening. That's why the fact that we've been doing a mobile interactive session over the years. So it's going to be a forward-looking evening for each and every one of us. So, oh, so you are this, you are that. Oh, I saw your message. I saw, so you are this person. So it's going to be a kind of meeting each other and networking better than what we have done in the past.
Where is the event taking place?
The event is taking place at Best Western Hotel today, this evening, and at the Atlantic Hall of that hotel. The red carpet.
Which Best Western?
The one at
opposite the bar beach.
Opposite the bar beach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Strictly for members.
Strictly for
Strictly
members.
for members.
Okay.
So the
And
red
all the
carpet.
members are aware.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
And of course, a select number of embassy, U.S. embassy officials.
All right.
Because we always work in collaboration.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Jude Ememe, President, U.S. Government Exchange Alumni Association, Associate Professor Taufikat Adesalu, General Secretary, Fumi Lori, iRead Mobile Library, and Shola Wonikoko, Mandela Washington Fellow. Thank you all. We wish you well at your dinner tonight. May you all get awards. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's all right, we'll be back in a moment.